today I am giving you my weeks 30 and 31 update, and I'm also going to be putting some final touches on our nursery. Weeks have been pretty much the same, except one thing that was kind of sucky was we all got the norovirus. So you might have heard about this. It's just like a little stomach bug. It's been going around a lot, but it lasts anywhere from 24 to 72 hours, and you basically throw up a lot. Layla got it first, and she was sick for a straight 24 hours. Next day I got it. I was sick for straight 24 hours. And then Brian got it. He was sick for like 3 days. It was not fun at all. I hardly ate anything because I was so sick. I maybe ate a couple crackers, and you know, that's not really good in the third trimester, especially because you need to be nourishing the baby. The baby's growing so much. So I feel like the past few days after getting over that, I've been eating a lot more, trying to kind of make up for that. But now I'm feeling great. It was just a quick 24 hours and I'm good now. Other than that, we've just been so busy. We've had Layla's birthday, my parents were in town, we have Easter, just tons of activities and things going on. I've just kind of been sitting here and all of a sudden just realized like, oh my gosh, I'm like 31 weeks pregnant. This is crazy. I need to kind of get a move on of our baby's nursery. I feel like when I was pregnant with Layla, I was so on top of everything. I was like, okay, I gotta get all this ready. I was like way ahead of everything. And now it's just so crazy already chasing around a toddler. I mean, she's not even a toddler anymore. She's a preschooler. I've kind of put the baby's nursery on the back burner. I need to start tackling this because this room has kind of become a dumping ground. I throw in like kind of some of Layla Jane's toys that I don't know where to put yet. We're getting ready to donate a bunch of stuff, have a garage sale too, and I just kind of been storing all of that stuff in here. So you can see the bed, I just kind of dump things on here. It's just kind of become a disaster. I just told myself I'm going to get this room cleaned up and then decorate to put the last final touches on it. First and foremost, I'm gonna get rid of all the junk in here that should not be in here. So I have a clean, nice room to start with. So now that I got some of the stuff cleaned up, I am going to start organizing Layla Jane's toys a little bit more than they already are. I hope to do a vlog on this later on and condense and clean all of her toys. I was really excited because I got a few things to help me organize her room or her toys a little bit more. I got these, they're like shoebox size storage boxes. Came with 10 of them for like $10 at Walmart. So I'm gonna store like a bunch of like Play-Doh and stickers and crayons, markers, things like that in those boxes. And then on Amazon, I bought a bunch of these mesh bags with a zipper on them to store like a bunch of her games and other activities that come in big boxes. So I can get rid of those boxes and put them in something smaller. And some of her games were a little too big to fit in there. So I just went and bought the jumbo size Ziploc boxes with the slider on them to store those really big ones. I already did a few of these. I'm gonna do a few more and then store and put those away. And then like I said, hopefully I'll get to a vlog and I won't procrastinate and I will organize the rest of Layla Jane's toys. Okay, the room looks much better now and I can actually walk around and see the bed now. So now I can actually put up a few more decorations. One thing that I've noticed about me is I really don't do a lot of themes. Like with Layla Jane's nursery, I didn't have a theme. We just had a pattern and colors that we decorated with. I found myself doing the same thing with this nursery. I was looking on Amazon one day and I found this really cool pattern. It came with like diaper changing cover, crib sheet, pillowcase covers, even vinyl decal. And I thought that'd be really pretty to just decorate the room all in that same pattern. I'll actually link it in the description below if you happen to like this pattern too and want to use it. And the good thing too is it doesn't scream baby. You could use it in a little girl's room, in a guest room, so she can kind of grow with this pattern too if she so chooses. But before I start decorating and putting the crib sheet on, I want to get the crib bumper on. Now I've had to put this on many times, but I still struggle with it and feel like I always have to watch a YouTube video to remember how to put it on. All right, pretty proud of myself. I got the crib bumper on first try, so that's good. And I made sure I always have the mesh crib bumpers that are breathable. decal. I think most people have those nowadays, but some people still talk about, the cotton ones are not good just in case the baby gets caught in it or something. So I always make sure that the crib bumper I have is mesh and it's breathable. And now that I got that on, I can put on the cute crib sheet. I even got a matching little blanket that I'm just gonna drape over the crib sheet just for decoration for now. As I mentioned, this pattern also had the option of getting some pretty vinyl decal of the blue flowers and the leaves and the pink flowers that match the sheets. And they're just vinyl stickers that you can put on the walls and then peel off if you ever need to rearrange them. So I think I'm gonna put some above the crib, just kind of decorate that area, decorate that wall. I'm also gonna put some above the changing table because I thought that'd be something fun for her to look at while I'm changing her diaper, something pretty and cute on the wall. And I am done. So I feel like I finally got this room a little bit more organized, a little more cutesy and ready for the baby. Of course, there's gonna be some last minute things I have to throw in here, but for right now, at least I got all of this stuff out of their Amazon boxes and got things on the wall, on the crib, and I'm feeling really good about it. So now I think it's time to go spend some time with Miss Layla Jane and Brian, and we're gonna go head to the pool in a little bit because it is already getting really hot here. All right, just got to the pool, and before we left, I showed Layla Jane the nursery, and it was so cute. She immediately got her baby doll and got in the crib with it and started tucking her in and trying to feed her and reading her a book and just practicing having a baby sister. But then she wanted to rearrange the vinyl decals on top of the changing pad, and she refuses to let me change them back. I don't know, I guess it's kind of cute to let her just stay the way she did it and say that was her touch on there. Now we're just gonna enjoy some time at the pool. This girl is so crazy at the pool. She will spend hours here. She has no fear whatsoever. She will just jump into the pool. She can't swim yet, but I'm excited because we're signing her up for swim lessons, like an intensive 2-week swim lessons next month. So hopefully you won't be seeing her in floaties next time we're vlogging at the pool. Since Layla Jane was like 2 years old, they have been doing this in the pool. She absolutely loves it. She's such a daredevil. I get a little nervous, but she always pops up smiling and laughing. So at least she's not afraid of the water. I'm always the one in the pool with her on the weekdays, so on weekends, it's Brian's turn. He gets to go in with her and have all the fun. I get to sit back and relax and eat some snacks. Back and all warmed up from the pool, it actually got a little chilly while we were there, surprisingly, even though it was hot today. Layla's eating some chips and dip. That's kind of her Saturday night tradition with Brian. They eat chips and dip and they listen to music. It's really cute. And while I get a chance then to prep dinner and get everything ready. Oh, what we got here? So this was a birthday present from her cousins and her aunt and uncle, and it was makeup and jewelry and a little caboodle, which I thought this was awesome because I used to have these when I was little. She wanted to do her makeup, but it's a little close to bedtime. She just got all clean, so I said she could do mine. Oh, these are nice and glittery. That's gonna get everywhere. Perfect. Let's see. Okay, not too bad. Lisa, I think the other hand you did an even better job on. This is just lovely. Thank you, Lucy, Jason, Addie, Mai, and Colin. This gift is wonderful. Okay, I don't think the bracelet goes on my nose. Thank you. All right, well, I think we're gonna go now. Thanks for watching. Please make sure to keep watching to see as we get closer and closer to